It's full throttle here at Sandalye Motocross Park. This is home to the MX101 Blu Cru professional and amateur race teams. We are here for an adrenaline-fueled weekend for both the Pro National Triple Crown Series and Provincial AMO Series race weekend, where you will get to see Canada's top motocross talent go head-to-head. I'm especially excited to introduce you to the pros of the future, the MX101 amateur team, who we are so proud to sponsor. What these young athletes have accomplished so far in their motocross journey is nothing short of exceptional, and I can't wait for you to meet them. I'm here with Chandler Powell at age 12. He is the youngest member of the MX101 amateur team. Hey Chan, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm pretty good. I just did half my motos today. I got a couple more later, but going pretty good today.
And how'd you do this morning on your first set of motos?
I went 1-1-1 in my first 3 motos. I got bad starts in a couple of them, but I came back and won.
I saw
It was
that.
good.
You had an amazing recovery.
Thank you.
Cool. So for the audience out there, we thought we'd get to know you a little bit more. Is that okay if I ask you a few questions? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So people are probably wondering, for you, this little superstar, when did you start riding motocross?
About when I was like 3 or 4 years old, I started riding a PW50, and then when I was like 7 or 6, whatever, I got onto a Cobra Junior.
Very
And
cool.
then I started racing.
Amazing. So you've already had, at your young age, a pretty long motocross career already.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so MX101, the amateur team, can you tell me what is the coolest part about being on the MX101 team?
You know, I feel like the coolest part about being on the MX101 team is probably all the people. You're just around a bunch of good guys. Being with the pros and all the team, it feels like you're really like a pro and on the team, and everyone just treats you so awesomely. It's awesome.
Yeah, what a cool experience, eh? Because there's not too many sports where they combine, you know, beginners, amateurs, the pros all together. It's kind of one big, happy motocross community. So that's a pretty cool experience, eh?
Yep.
If you could tell me, through the years that you have been riding, if you could pick one special moment or memory that you have in your racing career so far, what would it be, do you think?
It'd probably be when I won my championship at Walton on 50 cc's. That'd probably be my favorite moment in motocross yet this year, or yet in my life.
Yeah, and for people that don't know out there what Walton is, what is that?
Walton is the Canadian championship for motocross national. Basically, it's where everyone goes to compete if you want to be the best of the best and you want to see if you're the best of the best.
So we could safely say best in the country here.
Yep.
Yes, okay, awesome. Now for people that are just starting out and young riders are probably curious on how to get to the level that you're at and the commitment it takes to do that. So how many days a week do you train or ride, do you think?
Normally I train 6 days a week. I take Monday off after the weekend because I ride and race all weekend. But I have to do some kind of workout or run on Mondays. So, I mean, it's basically training every day, but I don't ride on Mondays. So.
Very cool. It seems pretty intense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck in the second half of your day. You're rocking it, buddy. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Johnny Bergeron, another member of the MX101 amateur team. And at 15 years old, he's already making massive strides in the motocross community. Let's go have a chat with him. How you doing today, Johnny?
Not too bad, not too bad.
It's a hot one out there, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's hot outside, track is shaping out good, but yeah, it's a pretty good day of racing.
Yeah, so he's already done half a day. Johnny, why don't you tell us kind of how you've placed so far today?
So yeah, my first race was in 250 Junior. Got a pretty bad start, but was able to make my way up to second, almost make the pass for first, but we'll try to redeem myself in the second moto, and then in the Schoolboy 1, was able to pull the whole shot and get a nice comfy lead out there.
Yeah, so you finished first in that one?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I saw you roll across the line there. Could you hear me cheering?
Not quite, but almost.
Okay, so again, for all the people that are, you know, the fans and the audience out there, they're curious to know kind of a little bit about the amateur team and you guys, how you get to be at this level. So what's one goal do you think that you've set for yourself this season?
So yeah, I'm obviously racing the premix class on Sunday, and one of my goals is I want to try to get my first premix win. I've got a lot of second places, but wasn't able to clinch that win. So in these next like 4 rounds, I'm gonna try to clinch that win, and yeah.
Okay, Johnny, and for those who don't know, the premix that's happening tomorrow, Sunday here, and the pros will go after that. What does premix mean for those who don't know?
So premix is basically like like classes for up-and-comers to try and race on the Sunday. Obviously, Sundays, different prep, different track. Like the pros, there's different lines and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's for up-and-comers, from young people to even retired pros like Kevin Benoit is able to come by and race and yeah, have that experience of racing on a Sunday and
with the pros.
With the pros, obviously, yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so behind the scenes with Johnny, do you have any quirky pre-race prep or good luck charms?
My only sort of good luck charm is on the starting line, sometimes I triple tap my gas tank just to make sure my bike's ready to go and pull that whole shot. So yeah.
Very cool. So being on the MX101 amateur team, that's pretty cool, pretty special, an honor to kind of have a spot here to be good enough to actually be racing for this team is something pretty special. How has being part of the MX101 amateur team helped you grow as a rider?
Yeah, I mean, it's helped me grow like tremendously. I mean, the pros even, they give us tips, like obviously like Austin Jones is one of the mechanics for Preston Kilroy, but he also helps me a lot with my bikes and like telling me some tips out there. And yeah, racing on Sunday, like the pros are able to give me some line choices, which even riding with those guys on the weekdays, it really shows the creativity that I can have while riding. And yeah, I'm able to pick on them on their creativity and be a better rider.
Amazing, Johnny. Well, thank you so much for your time. We wish you all the best this afternoon.
Thank you so
again,
much.
Tomorrow in the premix. Go, Johnny. Hey guys, I'm here now with Zach Phyfer. He, at 16 years old, is the oldest member of the MX101 amateur team. Let's go have a little chat with him. Hey Zach, how you doing today?
Good, you?
Good, it's a hot one out there.
Yes, it is. It's very, very hot out.
How are you managing in this heat?
I'm struggling.
Yeah?
It's good. It's hard to keep the water in you when it's this hot out. So my dad's been doing a lot of reminding, but yeah.
So you've already done half a day. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how it's gone today?
Yeah, it's been good. I raced 250 junior and schoolboy in the morning, and in my first 250 junior moto, I did not have a very good start. I got squished off the start and had a dead last place start, and then had to make a couple sketchy moves to get to the front. But we got there and I finished 3rd there.
Yeah.
So that was good. I felt like I rode really good, and yeah, felt good. And then in schoolboy, I had a better start.
Yeah.
Had a 3rd place start, and I just worked away laps past 2nd place and tried to catch up to Johnny, but I couldn't quite get him there.
Yeah.
So hopefully next moto I can start right up there with him.
Yeah, maybe get him this time?
Yeah, maybe get him this time. We'll see.
Competition between the teammates there.
Exactly.
I think you might be able to pull it off. Now, it seems kind of like a general question, but why motocross? What do you love most about this extreme sport?
I really like the grind. I like waking up every morning, doing my stretches, working out every day, doing the riding. I like how it's just you out there. Out on the track. I know I have teammates, but I don't really have teammates out on the track, and
it's all on you.
It's big. I love the mental part of it, and I find it helps me in other aspects of my life just being able to conquer mental fear and stuff. So
Yeah, totally.
I really like just the grind and everything.
Yeah, because that's true in this sport. It's not just the physical endurance that you need to have, it's the mental grit you need to have to be able to do this sport, right?
Definitely.
To go down and get back up. Before the races, the nerves, how do you prep, you know, mentally, physically, before that gate drop, where's your head at?
Yeah, I used to have a lot of trouble with the nerves, and before the gate drop, and I would get really, really nervous, and it would mess up my race. But I've taken on some strategies that my mom has taught me, because she is an occupational therapist, and she works a lot with brain injuries and brain stuff.
Okay.
So she has got me into meditating and visualizing before I go out on the track. So normally when I'm gonna go into staging, I will sit and I'll put my earplugs in and just think about the perfect lap around the track. And then I'll get there on the gate and I'll just continue to think about that perfect lap until the gate drops, and then I'm ready, cool nerves, and I'm ready to go.
So amazing. Some meditation, visualization, right? Just as much mental as it is physical in this sport. One last question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
For all the young riders out there, or maybe even old, that want to get into motocross, what's one piece of advice that you could give them?
Don't skimp on helmets. Buy a good helmet, because bones heal. You got two legs, but you only have one brain. And if you mess up your brain, you can't do anything else in life.
Okay.
So
spend some money on some
you
good
can,
equipment.
yeah, you can skimp on gear or knee braces, but you want to spend the money on the helmet to make sure you're as safe as possible out there, because things happen.
Awesome. Okay, Zach, well, I really appreciate your time today. I know you have to go get ready, prepare for
Yes,
the
I do.
afternoon.
Yeah.
And so we wish you all the best. What an incredible day here at Sandali. It's been amazing to see these talented riders in action. The dedication and skill these young athletes bring to the track is truly inspiring. We can't wait to see where their journey takes them next. If you're new to motocross or curious to learn more, come on down. Sandali is the place to be. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.